What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and we are back with some more Antimatter dimensions. And I know the last couple of videos have been having some kind of like audio issues. It's been happening in all my series. I had a bunch of issues with Windows 10, causing some problems for me. But we're back. Everything's fixed. Good to go. It's been a couple of days since we've really played. We've unlocked some stuff in here. First of all, we can get this: power up all dimensions based on the slowest challenge run. I don't really think we want that, to be honest, as of right now, especially not for the cost. We can also do this, which tick speed cost multiplier goes down. So right now I think what costs it's like 10 times more each time. This will make it start getting lower and lower as we start to stack that up, which would be nice. And this seems really good. So right now we're generating 0, but we can generate 5% of your best IP per minute from the last 10 infinites to work offline. So 5% of it's pretty good, but I still don't think that's what we want right now. We can actually come down and buy this, which will jump us up double our production currently. So let's do that. I think would be the best, and it should have instantly upgraded this, which it did. So it's getting to the point where it's going to start wanting us to do things written out like that, which does make sense. I mean, I could change that and make it, 4,000, 200, which would be no problem. I should have messed with in here. Yeah, now we're producing double what we were. And we're supposed to be looking at this part of it, not this part of it. I do get that. I just actually was messing around with it. Couldn't really get it to be any better. I tried messing around to see if we were still ready to go for higher galaxies, which I guess is before I did that, and it wasn't going to be worth it. But nonetheless, we can still do this. So let's do this, which I don't know if that's going to start bringing our tick speed up a lot. I'm not really sure what to expect. It does get fairly expensive to go to the next one, but I'm assuming things will get even faster with that. No, it doesn't seem like really anything got much faster. The way I've been kind of like playing around trying to figure this out, and it really is trial and error, and I've been kind of like struggling about getting like the best time possible, because obviously in this I'm not doing galaxies. So like what I've been doing is I'll turn that on, and I'll set it on to, you can set it to 10. It's not going to get to 10. You'll see here I only get the 5. I can't even get to my 6th one, so I know that 5 is going to be what I'm still supposed to be at, for kind of going as fast as we can. And you can see my per minute there, my highest per minute there is a bit above what we were getting. I can't seem to get that. I think that's because just holding M is faster than what the auto buyers do. So I seem like when you're around like again, you're losing a decent bit. Actually, that one was even crazier. Yeah, so it's like, I don't know. It's really hard to get that number, It really is. And everyone that keeps telling me to go for this, you can't just push for that, guys. It's a matter of doing this over and over and over again. I don't think a lot of you guys understand this part of the game. I've been talking to a couple people who are really experienced with it, and they're just, it's not possible to get that right off the bat. When we can get that, though, we will. I don't think you would get that. I want to say someone said we're getting around like 1E, like 8 or something, I want to say. And I don't know if that's getting that per minute or if that's having that many points. I'm not really sure. Probably having that many points, and we're getting up into the 720s. But there's only so far we can actually push this. But just kind of was like giving you guys a little update on kind of how things are going, doing that. We did grab an achievement by accident. Actually, I actually clicked on one of the challenges, and we went and did one of them like super fast. I think it was this one. We did that super fast. I could probably do that with a couple of them. I think there's most of them have that. This one again, we'd have to like try to really think about. But get all dimensions. Do we not have all that yet? Do we still have bulk multipliers to do? There is, isn't there? Yeah. They're all above that. What? Isn't that what that said? Get all your image multipliers. Yeah, to that or higher. Are we not actually there? We might actually be there on one of them then. Did I miss it? Bulk. Oh, you're not. There we go. You're not. Until 512. They all are now. Did you give me the challenge? Am I missing one? I'm gonna go up with them all anyways. It does make sense to grab these up a little higher. I don't know how high I actually want these. I want these or higher. So let's just tab them all one up. There we go. So it had to be up higher than that. I thought it said that or higher, but okay. That was like an easy little achievement. You can't quite do that. Can't do that. Yeah, we don't have infinite power yet. I think we're coming up to that soon though, which is the next dimension thing. I do think it's coming up soon. Be infinite challenge. Yeah, I know there's infinite challenges coming up. You guys have been telling me about that, but I'm just gonna keep grinding this out. You know, we'll come back, give you guys some updates here and there. I forget if I can do that one or not. I have to look at that again. I don't think I was able to actually complete that for some reason. I have to see again. But nonetheless, I'm gonna turn all this back on, get things kind of active again, and we'll come back with some updates shortly and make sure that looks good in here. Yeah, there we go. Cool. That's not bad. Alright, so another little progress video. We've AFK'd quite a bit. I'm trying to do a couple things that I was told I should be able to do at my point. I just can't figure out. We should be able to complete these 2 rows, and obviously these 2 rows would give me more boost, which would speed up my game. Meaning there's something I want to do. I think these are the last achievements I can do. I actually did Blink of the Eye just a little bit ago. I was messing around with that, and that actually came pretty easy. Messing around with the Automators, I ended up getting that to work. It took a little bit, so I don't want to do it on camera. It was just, again, me messing around trying to get these. I'm pretty sure those are the last ones I can do for now. I think everything else is kind of like way out of hand, if I'm not mistaken. But we should definitely be able to do these and complete these rows and get some bonuses. I can't figure it out. This, for some reason, like, it seems like I'm the best luck in Challenge 3. But, like, how do I do more than this? I'm, like, stuck here. Barely climbing. Do I just let it sit like this? Will it eventually get there? I feel like that'll take forever, and I don't want to obviously let it sit overnight if it's never going to get there. So I'm just kind of looking for some feedback on if that's how I would do that, because it does seem to slowly climb and doesn't slow down much once it gets to this pace. Kind of, I guess, slows down. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I could possibly do to make that achievement work. And then I have no idea where to even remotely start with this thing. It's got to be something with my automators. I've been messing around. I'm going to do a little bit in between episodes. It's got to be something with the automators to kind of just automate that one down. But that's ridiculous. I mean, that's the crazy challenge. That's the I don't want to click it, but that's this one, right? It was the let me just double check that was that one, right? Yeah, the tick buyer. This one, which is whenever you buy 10 of a dimension, or to get everything equal to it, gets less. There's got to be a way to do it, but I feel like you got to know what order to buy things and set it just into your into your auto buyers. Because if you know like what order you're gonna be able to buy something, you might be able to just do with the priority system, which I've never played with. I think 1 means first, right? Priority, like first priority. Is that how they do it, or is it they like higher priority? I know some games do it like that. I'm assuming it's like that. I could do a little bit of testing for that one out easy, but I guess because if you prioritize 1 and 8, you might be able to do it. And then obviously it prioritize. I don't know. I'm just trying to kind of talk you guys through my thought process, and I didn't really actually mess with that. It just kind of coming to me. You can see this is actually still climbing at an alright pace. I think what I'm gonna do, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna lose a lot of progress. But I might just let it sit overnight and see if it works. You just can't dimensional boost or dimensional shift boost or use galaxies, which we have all turned off. No boosts, no galaxies, and boosts are also shifts. So, and it actually sped up because we get an upgrade and it speeds up again. There's a part of me that thinks it's going to continue to work, and it is going to work, but I don't know. That's ridiculous. I mean, I'm going to let it go, I guess, and we'll see. I might just waste a day. I also don't know if buying any of this stuff's going to mess with me. I was also told that this is not something to buy until that's really cheap. I guess this isn't as good as I thought it might be. And I don't know if this is, I mean, this has got to be pretty good. That's still a pretty good bonus. We also have Infinity broken right now just because I was messing with this. So, or sorry, it's still broken. Sorry, I had to fix it to mess with, I think, my other challenge. I was playing around, and for some reason, some challenges you can only seem to do it if it's fixed. I don't know. I'm having some odd little things with challenges, but this is still going. I think that might do it. I don't know. Someone said that would, or that it should, but I don't really know either. But anyways, we got this. So basically, power up all dimensions based on the slowest challenge run, which isn't that great, I don't think. And then passively generate fast infinity. So it's only going to give me... Wait, that's not going to do much for me. 1 infinity? Infinity point? Yeah. What? That doesn't seem very good. Am I being dumb not buying that? Or does that not seem good at all? That doesn't seem... I'm not understanding that one. I can't buy that. I mean, it's an upgrade. It's got to be good. I also don't know if I should be buying that first. It's like a 27% boost. Passively generate stats based on... Just going to click it and find out. Just going to click it and find out. Oh, we're not going to make much right now. I can't even test it. I can't even test it. Oh, you know what? I should have kept that. This does look like it can do a stop anyways, but... Alright, well this is broken. I don't know what I gotta do for that challenge. I don't know what I gotta do for a challenge. I couldn't tell you. Let's turn these back on. Cool. Do I have to have this on? I don't understand. Couldn't I just have this off? Because this is doing nothing, right? It's buying none? Or this is waiting till I have 10 galaxies to buy some or something, right? Is that what it's doing? But how are we doing here? Does this look faster? I couldn't tell if that was faster than what we had before. I feel like it's not. We were doing this extreme... Whatever we did is moving us faster. Can we go to 6 galaxies? Maybe? Oh, is our infinity not... I'm like, no, something's up. I'm like, why is this not looking right? Say, that does not look right. Alright, back to 5. Let's test it out at the 5 again. Like, we didn't have our number here. I'm like, what is going on with that? Alright, so yeah, there we go. So we're getting basically 1.23 to the 5. And what happens if we go to 6? Can we make it to 6? We probably can't even make it to 6. What? Are we actually going to 6? Did it not save? It's hitting that first, that's why. I always forget that when I'm doing testing. Alright, so hit this and then just... Oh man, I'm messing this up all over the place. Leave the galaxies on. Yeah, so we only get to 5. And then, again, what are we getting to here? Just see if that changes. What's our peak? 2.9. Man, like we're so far off that. It's like right after it reaches the 5th. It's right after it reaches it. I don't know how much better at narrowed down I can get it. I'll mess with it a little bit off camera. But I'm gonna wrap this up. My biggest question right now is how do I complete these 2 rows of challenges? Because I feel like I should be able to. And I feel like that's going to give me a boost up here and that it would be good. Again, it doesn't look like I can do much after this. And at this point, we're literally just waiting till we can get this, which is around, I believe, 1.0 E8, I think is what someone said. I don't know how true that is, but that's kind of what we're aiming for, I guess, while we just kind of chillax. Again, I don't know if that upgrade in here is that worth it or not, but I bought it, so hopefully it was worth it. We will have to pick this one up. It's still 27%. I just don't know if it was better than this. I don't really know how to tell. It doesn't seem like... I don't really know what this is actually doing for me is my point. But, yeah. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy it, please take a second and smack the like button. I really do appreciate it. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!